You went to a meditation course. Why did you decide to go to that course? And secondly, what did you get out of it?
I actually went because a girlfriend suggested it to me. I was probably one of those lucky ones at the time. I really didn't know about meditation at all, like at all. So I had no preconceived ideas. I had no expectation. I think that really helped. It was a Deepak Chopra primordial sound meditation. What I experienced in 2.5 days, for me, it was like coming home. This was the one missing piece in my life. I'd always exercised. I was, played sports my whole life. Paul and I, him being, at the time, had just retired professionally.
Which is a big step back in late 90s for a professional footballer of any code in Australia to go and do a 2.5 day meditation retreat. It was a big step.
And I think there was also that whole idea about, is there something wrong with you? I remember a few people saying, oh, something must be wrong with you if you're going to learn to meditate. And I thought, oh, that's an interesting take on it. And I literally remember saying to Paul, I think I found my thing that I'm just not going to go away from. 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the afternoon. And they tried, they asked you to try to consistently do that every single day. And I know Paul won't mind me saying this, but I absolutely knew that this was my thing. So I didn't miss a day. I noticed that Paul kind of was drifting away from it. And about a year into it, where I was still meditating twice a day, I just remember Paul walking into the kitchen where we were in Sydney and looked at me and he said, I've got to get back to where you've gone, because he could see how much of a difference it made in my day-to-day life. The teacher at the time on that weekend said, you might not notice what's going to happen to you, and that's okay. You have to trust the practice. But what will happen is you'll understand the impact when others begin to notice the changes in you. I'd gone outside and a neighbor of mine looked at me and she said, you're so different. What are you doing? And I said, nothing. I was racking my brain. I go, no, nothing. She goes, no, I'm really serious. You're so different. And I'm going, not like I'm exercising, got the 2 kids, I'm doing this, doing that, whatever. I was like trying to go through what has changed. And she goes, you're so calm. And then the light bulb moment went and I went, oh my gosh, it's the meditation.